Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Thrive in 3. My guest today, I'm honored to welcome Jason Sandler. Hi, Jason.
Hi, Lois. Nice to be spending some time with you.
Great to have you here. Jason, please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
I am a speaker and a therapist, and I've taken those two modalities and I've brought them together to focus on where I want to focus in helping people. And through my workshops and my talks, my goal is to empower people using the power of their own mind. And one of my key focuses is on stress management.
Okay, and what is that book in the background there?
That is the book that I published earlier. In fact, it was so long ago. My son says that it is pre-COVID, which it is. It's all about stress management. See, too many people, they think that we can eliminate stress from your life. The truth of the matter is you cannot eliminate stress from your life. Stress is something that is going to always be there unless you cocoon yourself in a complete bubble. What it is all about learning how to manage your stress. And in my book, I got 29 different techniques and steps, all of them easy and effortlessly implementable to help you with that stress management.
And so needed right now in the current COVID crisis.
That's for sure. Stress at the moment is running rampant and wild in people's lives because everything is so new and so different. We are so used to living within a comfort zone that anything beyond that comfort zone creates stress, and we need to learn to manage the stress in a far more productive way.
So that brings us then to your tip of the day. What tip can you give us?
There are many different tips, but I was thinking about what tip should I give you. And a great tip, which I think is so important and can be done from the minute you watch this video, is learning and understanding the power of sleep. People often poo-poo the power of what sleep actually is, but it is so important. If you think about it, when we work on a computer, when we have a problem with a computer and we're stuck, or our computer is now stuck and we can't get anything to work, what do? We go Control, Alt, Delete, and we reboot the computer. Well, a human's version of Control, Alt, Delete is sleep. And there's lots of debates about how much sleep you should be getting. But the truth from science is we should be looking at approximately 8 hours of sleep a night. So many people brag about, I can cope well with less sleep, and I'm on a deadline. Last night I did an all-nighter. And although we can do those sometimes, we cannot do it regularly because although we believe that we are coping and we have extra caffeine and all of those things to keep ourselves going, the quality of what we are producing will always go down. Because why? Our body needs the time to sleep. Sleep is one of those aspects of our body where it gives our minds, and I say minds because we've got different areas within our minds, to be able to reconstruct where we are. It gives us time to get our body to rest, relax, and reboot for the next challenge that is coming along. So my suggestion to everybody, it doesn't matter what time you go to bed. It doesn't matter what time you wake up. What matters is the amount and quality of sleep that you have between those times. And we should aim for approximately 8 hours. And the easiest way to get that going is start creating habits. Go to bed at the same time every night. Go and do a ritual. And the ritual might be, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I climb into bed, I pick up my book, I read for 10 minutes, because a book is relaxing and great compared to what science has said about sitting before you go to sleep at night, playing on your phone or your iPad. Go and do those rituals. allow them to become habits, and get a decent night's sleep.
That is an incredibly valuable tip, because you're right. We all say, oh, I've got so much work to do. And yes, we do take our phone, we even take our phones to bed with us and do our social media, and then sometimes fall asleep with the light on as well from the phone, which is not good for you either.
That is for sure. That's for sure. In fact, in our home, we have a rule that no cell phones in the bedroom at night, to the point where the only place that you can charge phones in our home is at the kitchen counter. So at night, all 3 phones in our home are in the kitchen on charge overnight. No phones in the bedroom. End of story.
It's a good rule.
I've got a teenage son, and it works.
Good. Oh, thank you, Jason. That's a very valuable tip. I'm
An
Lois from
absolute pleasure.
Coaching Conversations for Change, and please join us again for another tip on Thrive in 3. Go well, Jason. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Lois. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.